Hi everyone, we've just got back from the DJI store, one of our favourite places to shop I guess, and we thought we'd pick a couple of things up. One of our favourite drones is actually the Spark, and we love the Spark drone. We got the Fly More pack with the Spark, and that means we got the Spark itself, inside this wonderful bag, some extra propellers, the controller, and 2 batteries. And that's what we got, just 2 batteries. And the problem with the Spark is it's actually really good. Highly recommend that you go on Facebook and find the DJI official Spark Facebook group. They do some amazing stuff on there and they really show how good the Spark can be. There are some issues that have been reported with the Spark batteries dropping. I've never dropped a Spark battery yet. We did actually have a problem with our Spark recently. DJI replaced it for us free of charge because it was a firmware issue. But that's what we got. We got the Spark and the Fly More pack and we love it. But we do also like our Spark, and to do this, to fly more with the Spark, we decided we needed to get a bit more kit. So today we went out and we bought the portable charging station. Now we actually have shown the Spark portable charging station before, so we thought we'd unbox it today, our own one. And here we go right now. This is the first time opening it here. There goes one of the batteries. That's all right. The Spark portable charging kit comes with 2 batteries, so you get an extra set of batteries to fly around with, which you do need because it's the whole point of having it. But the big thing about the kit is that it gives you the ability to charge on the move. And this is something that's really important to us because we do go on the move, and when we're filming cycling and that, we want to be able to just pull out the drone and it be charged. And these are smart batteries, so they do discharge. So anyway, let's have a look what's inside. So if I open it up, see, we've got the top part of it. We've got another charging box, which has got USB charger on as well. These are great for charging when you're away. It means we don't have to take our charging kits with us anymore because we get enough from the DJI kit, and that of course will be the power lead for it. We can put that aside, probably never use it. And we've got the actual charging station. This means that we can charge the drone whilst it's not in use, with the battery still in it. Now I'm just going to see if I can figure out how to take the sticky off. Look at that, it comes off in one big piece here. It's like when you get a brand new mobile phone, the excitement of pulling the face off. Oh, beautiful. So we just pull it all apart. And charging station goes like that. Now the beauty of it is, your battery you already own, slots in there. It comes with 2 batteries. Now I don't know if it's got any charge. You've just literally seen me unbox it. So there's probably no charge in the charging station at all. But the other cool thing is it'll charge the battery that's attached to your drone using the copper plates on the bottom and the copper pins here. So you pop that in there, put your blades away, they're nice and safe in there now. And on the back here, like all DJI products, 1, 2 to turn it on. But it is completely flat. So we'll charge it up for a few minutes and come back to that, and I'll show you how to turn it on. On the back here, it's also got an upgrade port, so you can upgrade with the new firmware for it as it comes out. You got the charging port, and you've also got a USB out port as well, so you can charge up your remote control. So while that's charging, and we've got that put aside at the moment, just so we can show you what it looks like with it working. The other thing we got today was the tripod. Now this is not cheap. This is $89, this tripod, but we actually felt it was worth the purchase. The reason we thought it was worth the purchase is because of the 360 photos that we now do. We do a lot of 360 photos, but there's a perfect DJI device for this. So with the tripod, now this is actually really good. You can use this like a handle, straight up like that. It's got a lock on it, so you can lock it or unlock it, so that you won't worry about having to twist it and lose anything off the top of your handle. But the way we use it is we use it on the bottom of this. Now this is a telescopic post for the OSMO, but we've found a lot more uses for it than just the OSMO. The stand can go out like this, be used as a small stand, or you can actually stretch it out for more stability. And look at that, I can't even fit it on there anymore. And it's got a lot more stability, nice and wide like that, with nice and wide feet. We'll keep it narrow at the moment. So what I use this for, predominantly, is my 360 camera. So I've got a Samsung 360, Gear 360. We place it on top of there. And I can now use that, I can now use that extended and take 360 shots using that on the ground. Makes it a lot easier for moving around, means I'm not using as much floor space as I'd normally use. That hurt. Now, as I said, this has got a lock on the bottom, much better base on it, and it is, for what it is a much better design for us to use. As I said, it's got a lock there. With that locked, you can't turn it, it's stuck there. Turn it off, and now I can take it off. So that's a great device. The 360 photos, you can have a look at them. They're on maps all over the place. You can look us up on our website, find the link to the 360 photos we do. That's the star configuration of it there. Mercedes-Benz ad, there you go. And the latest video, the latest 360 photo we took today is actually of the Brunswick store. So if you look up the Brunswick store on maps, you'll find the 360 photo we took today using the stand, using the DJI telescopic pole, but using a Samsung 360 camera. The Samsung 360 camera, we think, is the best camera around for that. It's light, it's easy to use, polishes on your shirt, and it comes in a little bag that makes it easy to transport around. We'll have a look now and see if we can turn on the DJI Spark charging station. Okay, so we've just charged this up for 5 minutes just to show you what it looks like when it's working. And we all know that the controller lasts for a lot longer than the batteries on the drones themselves. The batteries are only 12 or 14 minutes rated, and the controller works for at least half an hour to 45 minutes under heavy use. So we've got this set up here now charging, so that there's charging from using the USB cable straight into the Spark as per normal. We can also use this with the Mavic Air and the Mavic Pro, so we can charge them up at the same time. The charging unit goes in there, and we can now see that we're charging one battery at the moment, and as that battery charges, the other batteries will start to charge. Now that means that when we go driving or when we go away, we can throw this in the car. We don't have to worry about all the other bits and pieces, and it's ready to use as soon as we're ready to use it. It means that we can jump on the side of the road, jump into a paddock, jump into an area that we know that we're allowed to fly in. We can check the no-fly database, and we can take it up and have a fly around, filming the bike racing, filming the people around, filming nature in all its magnificence. We hope you enjoyed today's review of the DJI Spark charging station. And we hope that these sort of things are helpful. Let us know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you click on the bell to follow us. We do the videos as quickly as we can. Depends on how quickly we can do them. Thank you for those that do subscribe to us, and we'll see you next time.